Hello everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Borasınbaeва Sania Атаевна. I'm a teacher of English. Okay, let's start the lesson. Dear students, if everyone is here, put plus, raise your hands, or just say hello on my WhatsApp, please. Thank you for your promptness. Guys, in order to start our lesson, I would like to ask you some questions. Pay attention, please. Do you play any sports? Do you like to watch sports on TV? Do you think everybody should practice sports? What do you think is the most popular sport in the world? Do you think that parents are too involved in their children's sports activities? Thank you. From your answers, we can guess today's lesson theme. Now, we are going to talk about the most popular sports. Lesson objectives: to generalize knowledge of students on the new theme, to widen their vocabulary, to improve their mental and critical thinking. Students will be able to use different characteristics talking about various sport activities, and they will be able to discuss the importance of sport and to write a narrative about one's life and achievements. Dear students, open your vocabulary books and write down new words and word combinations according to the new theme. Archery, car racing, badminton, cycling, gymnastics, athletics, skating, skiing, swimming, windsurfing, yachting, wrestling. To kick the ball, to score a goal, 20 points, to follow a tournament, competition, etc., to end a game in a draw, to draw a game, to win a prize, a cup, the victory, the world, national, European record. Have you finished writing? Okay, let's watch the video about top 5 popular sports in the world.
There are lots of sports played by the people in the world. From them, some are widely famous around the globe. So today I am going to give you top 5 most famous sports in the world. Before starting the video, please subscribe the channel and also click on the bell icon to receive notifications about my new latest video. Number 5. Volleyball. Brazil is number 1 volleyball country, but it is originated in the United States in 1895. Today, it has more than 900 million fans.
To the back set, Rolfson puts it over. Hunter goes for her own attack, and Burks was ready. Becky, big swing from her, and the line will have the point on the attack.
Number 4. Tennis. It is most popular in Australia, followed by France. It was originated in France. It has more than 1 billion fans. Number 3. Field hockey. It is widely famous in Australia, followed by Egypt. The modern game was started in England in the mid-1800s. It has more than 2 billion fans. Number 2. Cricket. Cricket is extremely and exceedingly popular in India. People in India treat cricket as a religion. It was originated in England. It has more than 2.5 billion fans.
This might run away to the boundary. Ball short, will it? Oh, has he taken it?
Number 1. Football or soccer. It is famous in European countries and also in South American countries. Modern football originated in Britain in the 19th century. It has more than 4 billion fans around the world. That means, more than half of the Earth population are fans of football.
Skill from Lionel Messi. Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi. Oh!
Guys, what about the sports of Great Britain and Kazakhstan? Britain is the country where leisure time and the sporting life are taken seriously. Sport is the form of physical and mental relaxation for the Englishman. Many kinds of sport have taken their origin in England. They are football, cricket, rugby, golf, hockey, lawn tennis. English people are very fond of sport. They are called sport lovers in spite of the fact that some of them neither play games nor even watch them. Many people in Kazakhstan do sports on their personal initiative. They go in for skiing, skating, boxing, table tennis, swimming, volleyball, football, bodybuilding, etc. All necessary facilities are provided for them. Stadiums, sport grounds, swimming pools, skating rinks, skiing stations, football fields. Sport is paid much attention to in our educational establishments. Gymnastics is the part of children's daily activity in the kindergartens. Physical culture is a compulsory subject at schools and the colleges. The most popular sports of Great Britain and Kazakhstan are basketball, rugby, rowing, and boxing. Basketball is the sport in which two teams of 5 players each try to score points on one another by throwing a ball through a hoop, the basket, under organized rules. Through time, basketball has developed to involve common techniques of shooting, passing, and dribbling, as well as players' positions, and offensive and defensive structures. While competitive basketball is carefully regulated, numerous variations of basketball have developed for casual play. Rugby is a popular game in England. It's played with an oval ball. There are 15 players per team in rugby union and 13 in rugby league. Rugby league is played at top level in Britain, Australia, and New Zealand. Rugby is a collective name for team sports of rugby league and rugby union, as well as the earlier forms of football from which both games evolved. Rowing is the popular sport in Great Britain, especially in the universities of Oxford and Cambridge. The first boat race between Oxford and Cambridge was held in 1829. Nearly every year since then there was a boat race between these two universities. English people began to go in for track and field athletics comparatively recently and produced many outstanding sportsmen in that kind of sport. What about boxing? Kazakh boxers are generally well known in the world. In the last 3 Olympic Games, their performance was assessed as one of the best, and they had more medals than any country in the world, except Cuba and Russia. In 1996 and 2004, 3 Kazakhstan boxers were recognized as the best boxers for their techniques with the World Barker Trophy, awarded to the best boxer of the tournament. Okay, students, it's time to warm up the lesson. I have prepared some tasks for you. The first task, all of you look at the photos and answer, please. What do you call a person who goes in for cycling or skating, for example? Finish, please. You have 2 minutes. The second task. Act out the following situations. The first. 2 friends are talking after a football match. One is happy. His favorite team has won. The other is not, as his team has lost the match. I'll give you 5 minutes. Get ready, please, and send me on WhatsApp in audio format. The third task. Translate into English the following sentences and write down in your notebooks. Okay, students, in feedback, I'd like you to say your opinion about sports. Which is the most dangerous, the best, the most expensive, the most boring sport for you? Thank you for your answers. I think you have taken more information and enjoyed today's lesson. Write down your home task, please. The first, make up sentences using active vocabulary and word combinations. The second, write an essay about the most popular sport, the football match. The third, make a presentation about your favorite sports. You should do all these tasks and send me on my email address or WhatsApp. At this lesson, everyone was so active. I'll put your marks in BLM website. The lesson is over. Goodbye. See you next time.